What's up guys, it's me, Boss here, and I'm back with some more Minecraft Adventures Season 2. This is actually episode 50. 51 on a playlist, but 50, nevertheless. Which is quite good. I don't usually play Minecraft Worlds all that long, so, yeah. I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't done much progress in most worlds. This one specifically, can't get through the door. I've done a lot of things in this world. There's a lot of things that needs doing as well, though. So, I mean, the thing is, I'm kind of struggling with what I want to do, but also struggling to find the motivation to do it. I know there's certain things I do want to do, like over here. This is an entire project that I started-ish. So you can see that I've got a underwater glass castle, which is pretty cool. Although I'm pretty much stuck on how to do the interior, because of course it's all glass. You're going to be able to see inside, so the interior isn't going to be all that great. I mean, I've done this little room section, like this is supposed to be like the center area of the. I'm thinking possibly like just ripping up this floor and doing some other stuff. And then I've actually experimented with the path, which I'm planning to have all the way like go out here and everywhere. Like this is going to be an entire underwater city of like glass domes in a way. That's kind of what I'm seeing there. Although that's not what we're working on today because I haven't prepared in any way, shape or form. And something else we need to do for sure is go over there to the Guardian Temple area and basically just take that out. I would like to make a Guardian farm and stuff like that, but again, I'm not prepared to do that either. Now, what I would like to do is do what I did last time before this world corrupted, and basically take this path and make it go like along kind of here. But I'm thinking of also extending it out this way this time, and just basically making houses and stuff like that, which I think would be pretty cool. So if I just fly over here, we have, sorry, hang on. I got a message, whoops. It's fine now. So you can kind of see like I'm going to bring the path along out this way. I'm just going to use my viewing platform because that's kind of what I built it for. This is my viewing platform. Almost went straight off. So I'm planning on bringing the path like sort of around and going, I think possibly around this way to the farms and that, and then going around this way and having like little houses and cabins. I just kind of want to build this world up basically. That's the plan. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Let's be honest, my plans never happen. Just never seems to work out for me. But that's fine. Oh, cool. I'll just chop this down because wood. I will be using a fair bit. Not just for building houses, but for also decoration. I'm thinking of having like log piles here, there, and you know, just. I think right now I should just focus on the paths, because that will kind of determine where I want houses to be. Although maybe I should just do the houses first, because yeah. But I haven't actually got anything all like sorted. I need to get materials ready and stuff like that. So that wood is going to come in handy at a later date. And I kind of want something. In fact, no, I don't want another fountain because this is kind of supposed to be like where everything connects, basically. That's what I'm planning. And of course, we have like cool ponds, and that's something that I would also like. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes, basically. So we need, actually, what do we need? Because cobblestone, stone, andesite, and gravel. These four here. Rather convenient, must say. So if I get like a couple stacks of each, and take it from there, basically. So I'm going to need 2 stacks of stone, 2 of cobble. In fact, there should be, yeah, there's stone and cobblestone in here, but because I haven't got mining in a while, you know, I haven't actually got any more. That might be something we need to do. Just go mining, get cobble, get stone, gravel. I did do some piglin farming. Well, not really farming. It was literally just me sitting in a room with 2 piglins, giving them gold, which I've got to say, pretty good. So we got andesite, gravel, and cobble. 2 stacks of each. I'll actually show you because I've been like slowly organising and doing some stuff. So in this chest we have the usual. I've just added some micro creams and fire charges. I put all the nether brick blocks in here because I had quite a few from the trading, as well as glowstone and crying obsidian. And I have a stack of where the obsidian is. Blackstone, that's not changed. Haven't been to the basalt deltas. And then soul soil and soul sand, that's pretty much capped. Soul soil you don't get from piglins, unfortunately. I might need to just like do this just to give myself a bit more space, because yeah, I don't really get that much nether gold because I haven't been mining in quite a while actually. I just filled it up with soul sand. Cool, organised. Max pretty much out on quartz from the trading as well. And also gunpowder is looking good. So all this gunpowder here plus this orange shulker box, which has it's full of gunpowder. Nice to know. So I have a lot of gunpowder right now. I don't really need to do any AFK at my gunpowder farm, depending on how much fireworks I use up. I did make a stack of TNT for some reason. I've sorted out potions I got from piglins, so these are all I got from piglins. Most of these are what I got from piglins as well. I just put redstone with them to make them longer. I actually got 3 netherite hose just from piglins, 2 before and then 1 when I was doing all of that. Yeah, just soul speed boots up until this point. No. Not really sure. This is just kind of like iron armor with enchantments and stuff like that. That's a continuation of this chest here going up, and all these, which I would like to get like max things. I would like a whole like double chest dedicated to netherite hose, but I feel like that's something you would get from piglin trading more than you'd make them. But yeah. Actually, so I use my. I'm thinking, should I use my fortune 3? I think I should use silk touch instead. So, gravel leveler. That's silk touch, mending and breaking 3, and efficiency 5. No, 4. Efficiency 5 isn't even a thing. Come on, Kieran. Right, move that there. Take this, move that here, and then take like 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of dirt. I've got a method to my madness, do not worry. I've got to think, what was... Okay, this is just like an assortment with mossy stone. Oh wait, no, yeah, there is mossy stone as well. Mossy cobble, but we can deal with that later. First thought is kind of going across this way, but I would like some space for some floral stuff here, and of course we can't get too close because I want this to be like a nature kind of area. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get rid of this, aren't I? Goodbye. That just said rip world for when I lost it, when it was like getting corrupted. I'm just going to basically start. I think that'll be good. I'm just going to do like a little path thing. Actually, I'll probably do a fountain here, like, or I think it was a like miniature waterfall that I was doing, and I just got rid of my shovel. Great job, me. But yeah, we're just gonna excavate all this, move it out up to here. It'll probably go down from here. I do want kind of it going this sort of way. Yeah. So this is going to be quite a big section, if I'm honest. So I might need to like build up this side just a little bit more. Oh no. That's about going from here going this way. That looks good. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm not going for perfection right now. This is literally just me going at it with a shovel. And I'm just gonna kind of go around a bit. Right, I'll say for now that's pretty good. Yeah, let's just because I do want things like I wanna bring this around, possibly like here. I want to branch off going this way, but for now, honestly, I'm just gonna see how this plays out. Let's start with cobblestone. I'll just basically do what I did last time. I'm gonna just dot it around. Cool. I'm getting rather good at building paths. Okay, good. Now let's go for some stone. Just gonna mix it in there. I will have to come back at a later date and get some moss stone or moss cobblestone in here. And so this is where I'm trying not to like too saturate with certain blocks. Kind of want it even and a bit messy as well. Right, this pattern is going to get old too quickly, so I'm going to try and not do that. Yeah. Then should I just fill it with gravel? I don't know, I feel like I'll just do exactly the same as before and just dot gravel around. Then say if I need to add certain blocks, I can. Yeah, like here, if I basically just went ahead and filled up every gap that I had left with gravel, it would look oversaturated with gravel. So yeah, I've got to be fairly careful when doing this. Here I'm going to say stone. So I need some stone. Here, good. Here I'm going to say stone and cobble and then andesite. Is that too much? Yeah, I'm going to say cobblestone there. Take a block, do that. Cobblestone again. Andesite would look bad. I'm going to get some gravel and some more stone. Stone, stone. It's very much Eye of Beholder type deal going on here. And then one more gravel. Is that too much gravel there? No, I'll say that's alright. I'd say here I want to put cobble and gravel like that. Here I'd say some stone. Yeah. You don't have to be as careful as I'm being. In fact, the more random I think the better. See, that's just like 2, 2. Oh, great. Not was it? I don't want to deal with a raid. Don't want to deal with a raid at all. What I'm going to try and do is sleep and then deal with a raid. That's just... personally, I don't care about these individual banners. I'm just going to chuck it. And it is what it is. I do need some, I think that's dark oak stairs or spruce stairs. Just for the lip that I've got, because it is going to take a step down. I want it to be steps. Of course, I've got all this to do, so I will need a grindstone at some point. And so I move out here, take this down. Gravel? I'm feeling a bit gravel vibes here. Stone, gravel, cobble. And that's part of a path done. Obviously not very well because I missed a bit. Nope. Gravel. Stone. Yeah. So that's that part done. It will take a fair while just to get everything cool in its proper place. I mean, this took a while. The only thing that's going to make this go faster is if I know what I'm doing, which, if I'm honest, I'm not entirely sure if that's the case, because how the hell am I supposed to do this? Because it's going up... It's only going up one block, isn't it? And... I feel like... Yeah... I kind of need to make this flat, don't I? Yeah. Right, let's find out what stairs I used, because it has been a while. But I haven't streamed Minecraft in like a month. And that is dark oak. Cool. I can get some dark oak, I think. This is where I find out I actually don't have any dark oak stairs or dark oak wood. I should do. I'm pretty sure I do. Well, just dark oak stairs. That should be enough for now. If not, that's fine. I also need to like reorganize all my chests down at the bottom, but that's just going to be a pain in the ass. So I'm going to put it off. I think honestly, here, 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 and here. That may look a bit weird right now, but I think it'll be alright. Well, no one's going to see this part, so actually, yeah, let's put that there. Unless I just have it there, but then it doesn't really make much sense to me. Here. And I'm... Maybe? I don't know. Let's just clear this part out. Yeah, and then just kind of dot things around again. I don't want it too saturated, I don't want it not enough saturated, if that makes sense. Probably not because I'm speaking, but you know. Come on, just dot things around once again. I am trying to make the world look good, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. You might like it, you might absolutely not, and you know that's fine. It doesn't break my heart or anything. God. But yeah, it's... I don't know, it's kind of... You do it your own way, basically. There's no specific right or wrong ways of doing it, because it's all about creating an effect, and right now I want to create the effect of it being like this world is actually leading somewhere. Hence the paths. And honestly, it just kind of... Paths really do fill the space in between different builds. Like if I had no paths and just like say that building, and just like the farms and stuff like that, it would look really like lifeless and empty. And that is certainly not the effect I want to create. Or at least not today. Because that's just the way I usually have things laid out. It is lifeless and empty. But that's just like old worlds without building techniques and stuff, because I don't know, I just don't really think about it, if I'm honest. And it's not something I usually think, but say if I like I don't necessarily like... Sometimes I watch Wattle's survival guide. I'm not sure if anyone here actually does as well. I presume someone. But you can kind of see how complete his world sort of looks. And actually, I'm just gonna put it back. Yeah, his world looks pretty complete. Not because he's done more, which, well, he has, but because he has like things filling the gaps, like paths, and yeah, it's... I don't know. It does complete the world, and it does improve the look of the world by a million, in my point of view. Although I'd say maybe this is a waste of time, just for the fact that I would fly around, not necessarily walk around. That's too much. But yeah, so people may think this is a waste of time, and for like you actually using it, I probably won't. But I might, just to like look at the world and stuff like that. I'm having this like issue right now where everything is so evenly spaced out, it looks like there's a pattern, which there is not a pattern. It's all like, you know, diagonals. You know, diagonal, 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 diagonally. And it's like diagonal here, diagonal there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking. Maybe I just need to just I don't know, put blocks literally everywhere. Do I have any more stone? Yes, I do. Gravel, gravel. I feel like that's too much gravel there, so I'll put stone. That's not enough gravel, so I'll put gravel. I'm going to put here, but also there. Just kind of break them all just a little bit. Is that too much? No, because of the fourth block there. Right, just, yeah. It will look a lot better when it's complete. And when I say more complete, I'm talking about how I'm going to have sides, like I have done here. Although I just realised I do need to... Okay, lanterns do pop off. Damn it. Okay, I need some mossy cobblestone. I completely forgot about that. And the thing you'll notice is there is more or less even amounts of gravel, andesite, stone and cobblestone, but there's just a few mossy cobblestone. Which, you know, I mean, technically I could go even with cobblestone and mossy stone, but I don't, for the simple fact that I get it's about that oversaturation. I don't want that oversaturation. I want just a bit of colour mixed in with the mossy stone, but not too much that that's all you... well, it's too frequent. So actually, that's actually a really good way, now thinking about it, to say if there's too much of a pattern, like here, cool, get rid of that, just here, here, and I was saying about this part here, but now that's too... just be able to only take out the cobblestone and only replace cobblestone with moss stone. But no. So I'm trying not to oversaturate it too much. But again, there is... yeah, that's not too much. I think that's just about right. I'll probably have some moss slabs as well. Well, do I have a stone cutter here? No, I think it might be over at the house. Yeah, I left it here. I just like put things around and forget about it. Like that was the last of this path, which actually I want this to continue up to the farms, but I was going to build this first, which this was going to be where my house is, and it's going to have an underground part here. But I don't know if I want it or need it. I know I technically don't need it, but I don't know if I want it. I don't know. Because I was going to replicate one of the designs that I did in my test world or my creative world, but I decided to be like, nah. Anyway, let's take just maybe that's too much. Just do 8, turn it into slabs, and basically do exactly the same as we've already done. Did I have stone? I don't think I put stone. No, that's andesite. That's andesite. Moss. You know, I was just looking at that, I was like, there's literally no stone. It's just cobblestone and andesite. So maybe this is going to look a bit weird. Like, it's going to look different from the other paths that I've done. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Just saying it is different. So maybe we'll just have stone more sparsely than any other block. I say just a few more. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 should be enough. At least to finish. So just here. Here. I'm getting like picky where I should put things. I think that's enough. Now we can go with cobblestone. Or should we do moss stone? No, we'll do cobblestone and then we can look at where things should be mossy or not. So 16. That's it. If this can't clash with the other paths and that. Well, a good point to make is this border cannot be made out of gravel unless it's like falling gravel onto a slab. No, that won't work. But yeah, because of course gravel falls. Wait, that's the wrong point I'm making. Gravel can't be cut in half. They can't be gravel slabs. Although that would be interesting. It would make building more interesting, and people will probably make traps out of it. I think you're walking on gravel. Nope. Half slab. I don't know. Again, I'm trying to make it similar to the other one. Oh, but I haven't even been looking where I've been placing all these because it might be like there's too much of the same block. Like here, is that too much? I think because it's a different height, it's not. But I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Um, put stone out actually, and possibly mossy slabs there. Now I need some andesite. It's 20. Sure. Again, but it's darker. That's the thing. It's darker from the sides because it is a half slab. Because you know that makes sense. I think it's just like shade. They attempted to make shade. I should say it's tempted, but it's not exactly shaders. Yeah. This isn't something you can necessarily plan, I would say. How was 20 not enough? I guess I've been being very careful with placing slabs. Yeah. Most of these I can just put a slab down and that will pretty much complete it. Okay, I'm thinking... I'm pretty sure we can find somewhere to put this slab down. I did think here, but honestly I do think that's a bit too much. Personally. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get some moss. Do. Cool. Again, this is gonna be much more sparse. Just every so often. They can't be too close to any moss stone, which this one isn't. That's good. I know there's some there, but I feel like this would, but I think it'll fit. Yeah, that works. Probably because I don't really want to change anything. Yeah, can't. That's yeah. That's a no. Cool. Where's mossy cobblestone? But I don't really have that many vines, and that's probably why it was the mossy stone was sparse in the first place, but I do think it's only for a little bit of colour. I had torches, right? Yeah. I'm not used to this texture pack yet. Anyway. Alright. So far so good. I would like to point out I haven't built any houses yet. So that's why I haven't gone that way. I'm not sure if I like this part here. I think if I sort of invert it, so have it like this, and then have it like this. Is this going to break if I do that? Yes. I feel like we should possibly do this. Then say have the, and it's like here. And this just moved back a little bit. And probably gravel. Something like that. Then here, here, here. Yeah, and then we can just. Not what I wanted to do it. No, what am I doing? No? There's stone, yeah. But the yeah, anywhere where there's a full block, you have to have pretty much the same block as a slab underneath, which I'm okay with personally. Well, that's what I prefer, so that's what I do. I'm thinking cobblestone. Yeah. See, that's going up slab at a time. Don't have any more of that inside. Okay, that is just a bit too much, isn't it? Yeah, that's not too bad. Right, so I can technically just say cobble and decide that's cobbled again. Now there's too much. Right, let's just get rid of this. Okay. Here, here, here. Oh, that's really awkward. That is an awkward block to choose. Having moss there would be just throw it all off. I think andesite. Definitely not cobble. Maybe gravel. Yeah, that should be fine. Right. So this is going to be some sort of flower areas, and this I'm planning on also possibly just being a flower area. Alright. Let's go get some bones. In fact, I've got no real way to get any bones. It's all gonna be like what I kill. Yeah, okay. I was actually thinking, like, possibly using concrete, because I've never done that before. Yeah, I don't want it too much there. Not long grass. Okay. We're not having the oxide daisy. Again, oversaturation. Yeah, that's not too bad. And a puppy over here. Okay. Pretty good. Alright, so yeah, I'm happy with this so far. I do want to branch out more, but honestly, nowhere really to branch out. There's just a slab missing here too. I think that's definitely be stone, no doubt. Okay, so we've got a path that leads nowhere. Stone again. Yeah, it was a bit. Yeah, I wanted it to go this way because we got a path leading to the door, and this is leading to over here and the other door. And of course we got this fountain. Now the fountain, I changed things up. I had polished andesite here, and then of course like little rocks and glowstone. See, I don't know where to put little houses in that. Now I think we should just like freestyle it, but in case of mistakes, I feel that's probably not such a great idea. So we have like something like that. In fact, no, we can have a. That's too high. That's pretty high. You know, I'm alright with that so far. Cool. Huh. Okay. I kind of want it to be similar to this style, just a little darker. So, we're talking about having this, then having this like that. Good. Good. Oh, I've run out of cobblestone. No one's going to notice. Yes, cheat the system. Okay. Yeah. Double door. or single. And do I want floor level to be here or here? Honestly, I don't know. I'm thinking probably here. And if that's the case, that's one less thing I have to do. Now let's go ahead and take out my inventory with all that grass I got. Okay. Here once again. Don't know when I started streaming, but it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Possibly an hour? Nah. I need more cobblestone, don't I? God, I just need more cobblestone in general. That's fine. I think we'll go with some spruce for the floor. Oh. And honestly, I'm feeling vibes about this level here.
I'm back again.
Ooh. Hey, what's up? You're back? Oh, did you mean you were going out earlier? I thought you were talking about tomorrow. You're going out tomorrow. Right, I think
I've tuned in 100 times now.
what? I'm so very confused. Okay. Maybe this is a bad play, but it's the only one I have. So I'm just gonna... 22 slabs.
But this time I'm from the hospital, yo.
Oh yeah?
Hey.
Everything all good? Here. Now I do want this to be taller. I think I'm okay with this slab that I'm doing. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Then down again. Down, then down. I think that's a good idea. I have a plan. It's okay.
Hospitals are fun and it smells like alcohol rub.
I mean, I agree with hospitals fun parts, but I don't know about the alcohol rub part. Maybe it's just me who thinks that. Nah, probably not. Ah.
Because they have to use more VC of Corona.
Okay, yeah, good point. I haven't been to hospital in a while, which I have to say is actually pretty good. Right. Don't ask me what I'm doing to this house because I really don't know. projectile protection 4. That's really good. Actually, no, it's projectile protection. That's really bad. Yeah. Hope everything's alright.
I wanna play my PlayStation ugh.
I mean, yeah, but nah. Wait. Oh, you have to colour it. So you can't just make plain concrete powder. I'm just gonna make a stack of. Actually, am I? Yeah, I'll just make a half stack. Should be good for now.
Back later, doctor is here, yay.
Alright, good luck, man. See you later. One, two, three. Actually, am I having it that low? I don't think so. In fact, that's probably not bad for a design. Just have it as half a slab above. Wait, that's what I've been doing. Never mind. This is just a mock house. I'm putting quite a bit of effort into a mock, but I always do. Isn't it just half a slab? It is. Need that crafting table. I think it'd honestly just be easy to go. How much would I have? Yeah, that's enough. I need one crafting table. Stick that there. Go here. I need slabs. You made no sound. Okay, I don't know why there's so many mobs. I keep lighting up the world like nobody else. But, do you know what? That's fine. I'm sorry this looks so bad. Because it does. It's just the entire, like... It's all of it, really. Yeah, it is just all of it that looks bad right now. It's just a roof, actually. Like, it was a good idea, but the slabs to me just don't work. Yeah, this work. I mean, at first I was like, yeah, that'll work. And now I'm just like, nah. Maybe I just need to get rid of wood slabs, but I'm just going to get rid of it all and try something else. Maybe stone stairs. Maybe just stone stairs, or like wood stairs instead of wood slabs. I think that'll be alright. I like this Instamine axe. It makes things much easier. Let's go collect all the materials, because I don't like wasting. So what I should do, I should definitely like save the world, or like make a backup. The thing is, it is uneven. quite like that. Unless I just go here, here. I have a plan. This is me having a plan. This is good. And then I'm going to have possibly cobblestone. Let's have I have a plan. It's fine. It's probably just going to look awful, isn't it? So for the quiet parts, I am concentrating on possibly the stupidest looking build I've ever made. If I can actually put the slabs in the right place. I'm not sure. Now I'm just placing slabs everywhere because honestly, what else can I do at this point? That looks... I can't even register what that looks like. I'm just going to take it down. I mean... Yeah, I want a tower effect, but the reason I was capping it off there is because I don't want it too tall. That it kind of like goes above everything. So that's not the effect that I want to create. I just... Honestly, this is just one of those things that it's like trial and error and patience. And I feel like I'm going to fail at the patience part. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these corners as well. I might just create an overhang. Like have this just be a part of a roof. Or have the roof... Oh, I feel like this should be one higher. And these should be one higher as well because 2 is just too low. And then have overhangs and stuff like that, so that's what I'm going to do. I need some dark oak, right? Just like go across here. I might change the wood to spruce because spruce is easier to get than dark oak. And again, dark oak looks better. Don't need any impulse. Yeah. No. What am I doing? I mean, I clearly don't know, but... those who don't know, or haven't yet figured it out, I don't like doing roofs. I think I should just work on the other parts of the build, like the windows and the rooms, and then come back to the roof, because to me this isn't working. Honestly, I feel like I want to say double door, but I just don't know. So we could go double. I don't really want spruce door, so then again, these are dark oak actually, so I think dark oak doors would be good. Dark oak. Have I got no doors? Not dark oak. Well, no. Dark oak door. Boom. And you get 3. I want to go for double, but I might just go for single. Again, it depends on the effect I want to create. Because my first thought was single like this. So you walk in, and you know, and you walk out. Or I can just go, that's ugly. It probably won't be in like this, but it isn't awful. But I would like some terracotta, just to play around with it, but I don't have any, so I can't. I think spruce there would be an awful idea. I could have like cobblestone here, windows, and cobblestone like this. That's too much. I don't know. I might just play around in my creative world. But you can kind of see the effect that I'm going for. I'm thinking of like having a few houses dotted around and like, or just not. It doesn't even have to be houses. It could be just buildings of some type. At least that's the plan that I've got. But I do need a toilet, and I'm gonna say I've been playing for an hour to an hour and a half. Anyway, however long I've been playing for, I feel like I should just leave this here. So, if you have enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done already, and I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.